Have you heard the sound? That distinct pop 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 echoing from parks and community centers? That is the sound of pickleball, the fastest growing sport in the nation. It is a game that is taking over neighborhoods, and for a very good reason. It combines elements of tennis, badminton, and ping pong into one exciting package. People of all ages are picking up a paddle and falling in love with this game. It is easy to learn, incredibly social. First things first, let's talk about the gear. The great news is that you do not need much to start playing pickleball. The most essential item is a paddle. Pickleball paddles are larger than ping pong paddles but smaller than tennis rackets. They are made from lightweight composite materials like graphite or fiberglass. The second piece of equipment is the pickleball itself. It's a plastic ball with holes, similar to a wiffle ball, which makes it fly slower and more predictably through the air. Next, you need a place to play, which is the pickleball court. A regulation pickleball court is 44 feet long and 20 feet wide. Many tennis courts are now being converted or have lines painted for pickleball, so they are becoming easier to find. Understanding the rules of pickleball is simpler than you might think. Let's start with the serve. The game begins with an underhand serve. You must stand behind the baseline when you serve. The server must hit the ball below their waist level, using an upward swinging motion. You serve diagonally across the court to your opponent's service box, just like in tennis. A key rule for the serve is that it must bounce once on the opponent's side before they can return it. This is part of the two-bounce rule, which we will get to next. After the serve, the two-bounce rule comes into play. This rule is unique to pickleball and is designed to create longer rallies. After these first two shots, the rule is over for the rest of the point. Players are then free to hit the ball out of the air, a volley, or after it bounces, a ground stroke. Now, let's talk about the rally and the famous kitchen. The most unique feature of the court is the non-volley zone, also known as the kitchen. You are not allowed to hit the ball out of the air, a volley, while your feet are inside this zone. Your feet must be completely outside the kitchen when you make contact with a volley. Now that you know the rules, it's time to play. Here are a few basic tips to help you feel more comfortable during your first game. First, focus on just getting the ball over the net and in bounds. Don't worry about hitting powerful shots. Consistency is much more important than power when you are starting out. Try to keep your rallies going as long as possible. Remember to stay on the balls of your feet and be ready to move. A good ready position is to have your knees slightly bent and your paddle up in front of you. A great strategy for beginners is to aim for the middle of the court. This gives you the largest margin for error and reduces the chances of hitting the ball out of bounds. Learning the dink shot is a game changer. A dink is a soft shot that you hit from near the kitchen line, causing the ball to arc just over the net and land in your opponent's kitchen. Practice hitting soft dinks back and forth with a partner. This will help you develop touch and control. Patience is key in pickleball. Most importantly, remember the number one goal: have fun. Pickleball is a game meant to be enjoyed. Don't be too hard on yourself if you miss a few shots. The pickleball community is known for being friendly and welcoming, so don't be afraid to ask questions or join a game. So grab your paddle, head to the court, and start your pickleball journey today. You'll be glad you did.